What's important in today's society? Looks? Brains? Being the best? Being the most important? Being the most powerful? What about being the most Christian? Attending Mass every weekend? Or practicing one's faith? Are those things still important in our society? Religion and Mass attendance have experienced a dramatic drop in recent years. It's no longer a priority for some to go to weekly Mass. Some people are not encouraged to go.
I don't go to church.
Their parents never raised them to go.
Their parents don't tell them to go to Mass at an early age either.
Some reject it.
Well, sometimes people don't believe in God as they should, and they don't want to go.
They think sports and other activities are more important, and they've lost their connection.
Personally, I don't believe it's necessary to go to Mass to pray to God.
And others just don't care.
It's boring.
I think it's boring.
We don't usually have time.
Like it's the same thing every week.
It is sad, but there are the ones who have gone to Mass every Saturday or Sunday for years.
It just gives me a good feeling, you know. I get up and I look forward to going. I feel like I'm going to a friend's house. It's God's house.
I feel as if it's a family reunion where I get together with people that have helped me grow spiritually. The old people, the young people, they all have helped.
To put it very simply, that's my time with God when nothing else interferes.
Listen to what they say. They haven't stopped acknowledging how blessed they are in all God has given them. So, they pay Him at least an hour of their attention every week. After all, God gives us His undivided attention every millisecond of our lives. We can give Him 1 hour a week.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 out of 4 Sundays a month, or however many Sundays are in a month.
Never.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I go to Mass every other Sunday.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
And every Sunday that I'm in Assumption, I go to Mass. Definitely.
I go to church Sunday.
No.
Yes.
No.
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 Yeah.
No.
Yes.
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 I believe in the Catholic rule that Sunday Mass is obligatory and an obligation, but I also go because it's a way of keeping God foremost in my life.
Because my parents make me.
Relationship with the pastor.
My mom makes me.
Well, because I just started at an early age, and my parents have been taking me ever since.
It's like a weekly routine that I've done since I was born.
Because my mom makes me. To have some peaceful time.
I feel obliged to, but I also feel like I owe my time to God.
Because I believe in God and Jesus, and I believe we should know a lot about Him.
Now sometimes I just flat out like can't no ride.
I want to get closer to God.
Because things from Saturday night kind of get in the way, and you're either too tired or you just don't remember right.
And I find a lot of things to do in Mass to be unnecessary.
I can pray to God on my own.
My parents' church got burnt down when I was a little kid, and we just haven't found another church that we like.
Sometimes we're out of town.
Well, I think basically the main reason is to enhance my faith. I look forward to listening to the Gospels read, even though I may have heard them many, many times before. I always hear something new, you know, as they read the readings at Mass.
I have a lot of friends there, and I like to hear the music there because it's like really loud and stuff. And even though I'm not Catholic, I enjoy both Catholic services and non-Catholic services.
I used to go because my parents would take me, but now that I have more friends and I actually know why, like, I know about God and I actually believe in Him, so I kind of go to connect with Him.
First of all, it's just traditional with me. I've been Catholic all my life. And second of all, it helps me prepare for the week. It helps me prepare, let go of my burdens from the past week and prepare for the next week. I just feel better.
I sleep in. I don't really know.
Because my parents make me.
Have to.
Well, I go because I want to learn about my faith.
Because it's just how I was raised.
My parents kind of make me, and it's the one time I get to spend time with my whole family.
I get fed by the word of the Lord, and I receive His body and blood to strengthen me. And then they send me off to do my mission work at the end of Mass.
To worship God.
I talk to God a lot. I pray in the car. I pray at school. I pray at home. I pray when I watch television. But to have an uninterrupted amount of time when nothing is the focus but God, that's a refreshment to me.
Because their parents never raised them to go, and so they just never thought that they had to, pretty much.
Well, sometimes people don't believe in God as they should, and they don't want to go.
Because they think sports and other activities are more important, and they've lost their connection.
I don't think they see the merit in it being a good place to think. And younger kids, you know, they think in other ways, but they don't think that that's a really good place to think about what's going on and what they can do about it.
Because as they go along in life, they might lose faith depending on certain experiences.
I don't know. I think it's that it's not contemporary and it's hard to like relate to it now. Like, I don't know.
Because their parents don't tell them to go to Mass at an early age either.
I think they think that it's kind of boring, like it's the same thing every week. There's nothing new.
I also love going for the fellowship. I enjoy seeing the people, getting acquainted with new people, trying to help maybe new families that are in the parish to feel comfortable.
It's a situation where occasionally I need to be reminded of the Word, perhaps a lesson that I haven't read on my own for a long time. I need to know that it's still being said, that I still have that truth to turn to.
It is a growing experience to go to Mass, and it helps me become a better person.
No matter who we are, who we were, or who we become, we need God. There's no better way to reach Him than at Mass. He's always there. Are you?